Here with Nittany Lion cornerback Chaz Powell. Chaz, you've had a chance to look at the film a little bit from last week's game. What were you particularly pleased with how you played?
Basically, we just played, together as a team, in defense. We came together. We were down, 21 points, and we did come back, scored 35 unanswered points. It was a team effort. I was pleased with, the way I handled myself. I had a few tackles here and there, but I was more so pleased with, the team effort and how we came back from being down 21.
Talk about your season itself. Has it been difficult to move from offense to defense, switch around a little bit? Has the adjustment been more difficult than you would have thought, or is it about what you expected?
It's been fun, It shows I'm versatile, If you need me to go run some routes, maybe catch the ball at the backfield sometimes. I'm having fun, to be honest with you. We had a goal in mind, to go 6-0 after the, the break we had. But it basically it's fun, and I'm enjoying myself.
What's been the biggest challenge for you in the secondary?
Probably the first week when I went back over in D, it was just hard for me to learn all the checks and all the coverages again. But everything right now is starting to click, and like I said, I'm just having fun out there.
Moving ahead to this weekend, Ohio State, obviously a big game, rivalry game. What have you seen from the Buckeye offense on film that impresses you?
They have some weapons, with Terrell Pryor, the running backs they have. I've actually played with a couple of those kids, from Ohio State in the All-Star game coming out of high school. Basically, we're just going to have to come down and we're going to have to play, buckle up and come in this week. It should be fun, it's 3:30 game, college game days there, so we're just going to have to come out and be ready to play.
What makes Terrell Pryor so difficult to defend as a defensive back like you?
He's a dual threat. He can run the ball. He can pass it. He can do just about anything he wants. This is going to come down for our defense. How we're going to be able to, handle it when they score, because they are going to score. I mean, it'd be great if they didn't score, but that's part of football. He's a good quarterback. He's a good guy. He's a good leader for that team. So we just got to be able to, go out there and just execute what we need to.
What makes this game a little bigger than the rest of them? Obviously, all the games are big, but what makes this one a little special?
If we went out, anything can happen. A lot of people are saying that, if we went out, we can go to the Rose Bowl, make a bowl game down in Florida. But this game is just, it shows that, it's one of the top 25 teams in the nation. We just got to come out and play. And, hopefully in the end we come out with the win. So.
You were on the team in 2008 that picked up the big win at Ohio Stadium. What makes that place difficult to play in?
It's loud, just like Beaver Stadium. There's a lot of fans out there that are nuts. I've had members of my family go out there and they say the place is crazy. We just gotta be able to handle the noise and go out there and just play football. And we know what we know what to do best, and that's go out there and just play with that tradition we always have.
You touched on the team's goal after the break. What has sort of clicked here the past 3 weeks? The team's really starting to get a lot of momentum carrying into the rest of the season.
We're coming together more and more as a team. We're starting to gel together even more, like when we're in the field and everything. And it really showed, this past weekend, being down 21 and actually come back and score 35 unanswered points and come out with the win and help Joe get us far to win. It's basically the leadership starting to pick up, towards the end of the year, and a lot of guys are starting to realize this game is fun, so we just got to go out there and just have fun and keep playing.
With all that being said, what type of opportunity do you feel like is still left on the table for you guys?
We can finish the season, strong, go 6-2 in the Big Ten, and go 9-3, and maybe have a chance, playing the Rose Bowl, or even, in a big-time bowl down in Florida or somewhere. But, we just got to finish the season out strong, and keep pushing forward.
So looking ahead to Saturday, give me a couple keys for the secondary. What types of things would you like to accomplish to slow down the Ohio State offense?
We got to tackle well this week. Hopefully we can get our hands on some balls, get a few interceptions. But we just got to keep our composure and, just play everything that we've been playing all year. And that's, pass first, then run. Like I said, make some tackles, make some big plays, just to help our, offense set up field position.
All right, Chaz, we greatly appreciate your time. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.